Hello, AP Chemistry students, and let's talk about your AP Summer Homework Unit 1, Lesson 3, which is everybody's favorite, Sig Figs. So before we talk about Sig Figs, we need to talk about precision versus accuracy. So what is precision? Precision, remember, is reproducibility, repeatability, where accuracy is the closeness to the correct answer. So I want you to think, in this classroom, what is more important? Precision or accuracy? Precision, of course. Due to the lack of precise equipment in variable climates, we will most likely not end up with accurate results. In a perfect world, absolutely, I would want you to get every single correct answer spot on the nose when we're doing a lab, but let's be honest, that is going to be very unlikely. We're still apprentices when it comes to lab experiments. We're still learning. We're going to make mistakes, lose things somewhere. So the biggest thing that we want to do is we want to minimize those mistakes and make sure that all of our numbers are very precise and they're very close to each other. So we are going to focus on refining our lab skills and strive for the precise results, all of our numbers being as close together as possible. So let's now talk about significant figures. So when scientists take measurements, their equipment can measure to a varying degree of precision. A scientist's final calculation can only be as precise as their least precise measurement. So count digits in your measured number to determine their level of precision. So how do we count sig figs? So there's a couple of ways to remember how to count sig figs, what numbers are significant, so on and so forth. So first, all natural numbers 1 through 9 count once. They are one significant figure. So zeros, on the other hand, are a little tricky. So if you have zeros that are between natural numbers, they do count. When you have a 0 before a decimal point, that never counts. And you have a 0 after natural numbers, they only count if there is a decimal point. So what about math with significant figures? We're going to have to do math. This is chemistry class. Remember, you can only be as precise as your least precise measurement. So what does that mean? So when you're adding or subtracting, you're going to round your answer to the least number of decimal places. Keeping that in mind, that your measurement and can only be as precise as your least precise measurement. When you're multiplying or dividing, you're going to round your answer to the least number of significant figures.